Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo43 once again bringing you all week 2 of the Up Bowl League. Today we're going to be playing against Scoots85 once more, representing the Mississippi Morpekos this time again, just cause, yeah, I guess that's his new logo or something. But yeah, if you guys don't remember, he's actually the commissioner of the ICPL, so, yeah, we're going to be facing each other once more here in Gen 7 again. I didn't think he'd actually be down for that kind of stuff, but, oh well, here he is. Okay, so his draft obviously is, well, scary, but I'm not gonna really talk too much about it. Just know that the one thing that is scaring me from this guy's draft is the Infernape and the Zygarde, and also to an extent Tapu Fini, because Tapu Fini has a lot of resistances, and I think Zygarde kind of helps with the coverage and whatnot to an extent. Also, it prevents it from being like poison and stuff, and because it's not just any Zygarde, it's gonna be the complete form of Zygarde, considering this is the Ubers League. It's going to be scary to say the least. And precisely because of that is why I'm a little bit nervous right now, I'll admit. Because, again, I'm not used to this format, and I'm really trying to make the preparations to the best of my understanding, but it's really hard, honestly. I guess I'll decide myself, I don't know. I gotta make sure this is level 50 because, unlike the last two leagues that we did, this is actually gonna still be at level 50, not level 100. So normal rules, basically. We usually go to the unrestricted if we want to do level 100, but for this particular matter, we're going to be doing level 50. Okay, I guess we'll just go with that, and let's see. Oh boy, of course I forget my freaking team. Hold on a second. Well, you're going to see it once again, because once again, I don't do team builders, so if you guys just want to, if you guys are just curious of what my team is like, you guys can just look at the stats, and if you guys are really like nerds or something and you just want to see what the spreads are right now, just look at the stats right there, and just based off that, you try to come up with your own calculations. But yeah, so this is the team we're going to be using this time. We're going to have a Skarmory. We're going to have a, where is it? We're going to have an Arceus, I think. We're going to have a Sylveon. Also, where's my freaking stick thingy? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It's not here. Fuck. I don't have my stick thingy, and I don't know where it is. Well, that's kind of bad. I don't have a stick thingy. I don't have one. Okay, whatever. Either way, we're gonna have to just go with that. Yeah. Oh shit! I put the wrong shit. It's this. Yeah, there we go. And that. So it's Donphan and Mega Lopunny, not Zeraora. Zeraora I don't actually have in this draft, so yeah. With that, we should get going. I honestly wish I knew how to explain how this team is going to work, but it's because the thing is that even I don't know how it's going to work. I just look at the guy's team and I just think, maybe this will work, maybe this will work. But at the end of the day, I don't really know. Usually when it pays off is when I start to learn that maybe it's how it's supposed to work. But I'm not one of those people that likes to jump ahead of the gun and just say, oh yeah, this is gonna work and this is not gonna work. No, I have to actually experience the teams that I make for myself in order to assess whether or not they're good, or whether or not my team building capabilities are up to snuff. But hold on, I gotta prepare the notepad because I gotta see what this guy's got. Okay, he's got a Infernape. Okay, Infernape was definitely something I was expecting. Zygarde 2. Zygarde. Fini, you're Fini, and Weavile. Okay, Weavile is. I was kind of thinking he wouldn't bring Weavile because I had Mega Lopunny, but I don't know. Maybe he has a Scarf with Low Kick or something. And Arceus Steel. I remind myself that this is Steel. Okay, and finally you have a Zapdos. Zapdos is that thing. If it has Static, that could put a lot of my team. Actually, it could put my Lopunny in jeopardy, if anything, because you know, I don't have a Cleric. I actually had Heal Bell and Sylveon, but I decided to change it for Wish just in case mons like Zygarde or Weavile end up crippling my team to the point where I can't recover. Probably not necessary, just given the fact that I kind of have reliable recovery on literally a lot of my mons. With Wish, I have Sylveon, and then there's Moonlight on Lunala, and then Roost on Skarmory, and then Recovery on Arceus. Like, maybe I shouldn't have had Wish, and instead I should have probably had Heal Bell. But I don't know, man. Anyways, we're going to find out what our lead is. I think if I'm being completely honest with you, I think I want to just get the rocks up Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the rocks up. Hopefully I don't make a mistake. Okay, pues. Let's see. What are we going to do today? If he leads with Infernape, we're just soul setting up the rocks. He set up Finny. Okay, okay. He led with Finny. Okay, that's kind of bad. Like, really bad. Because this thing could have Taunt to prevent me from setting up anything. And that is obviously no bueno. And I don't have a pivoting option, so... yeah, that's actually kind of annoying, actually. Just for that, I kind of, like, I'm wondering what should I actually send out. He does have Weavile. I'm gonna send out Lunala. And probably just go for Psyshocks. Oh, he's just gonna go for Surf. Okay, that's fine. I thought he would go for Taunt and just prevent me from setting up the rocks. Would have been nice to have set that up, honestly. If I'm being completely honest with you. Now the question is, do I go for the... okay. Nothing on this team appreciates a Moongeist Beam, so... I guess let's just go for the Moongeist Beam. Just to see how much damage this does to the Tapu Fini. If it does very little, then we'll try Psyshock to see how much that does. And we'll kind of get an idea of whether or not this is specially defensive or not. Well, it screens Fini, so that is actually really, really obnoxious. Yeah, but that's it. That's going to be really, really obnoxious. Well, let's just go with Psyshock now then. If it takes just about the same amount of damage, then it's probably just only HP invested. With screens up, depending on those just for the defense buffs. Oh boy, he went into Weavile. What more could I have wanted than to get this shit up, honestly? Okay, okay, okay. Here's my question. Do I just go for the what's it called? The multi-scale thingy, ability thingy is disabled now. Because I want to switch out, but like Pursuit is a possibility. Either way, I think I'm gonna just go for the Moonblast. Because I don't know. What if he has Pursuit, honestly? Okay, no, he had Knockoff. Never mind, rip me. Can I still take it? No. Like, no. Not even with Cobra Berry, I couldn't take that? That sucks. Maybe I should have not drafted Lunala now. Okay. Well, either way, we're gonna go into Skarmory and set up the rocks then, I guess. Yeah. We're gonna set up the rocks immediately. Okay, he's gonna probably go into Finny, which is fine with me. We're gonna hard switch into Arceus, and we're gonna set up Calm Minds. Cause I think with enough Calm Minds, I think this team that he has is actually pretty like at risk for a lot of stuff. Although he will get the fog off, but I'll get a free switch in. Yeah, but right now we need to like kind of prevent this thing from just getting away with too much. What is Sylveon good for here? From the looks of it, because he didn't even bring Nihilego, probably for nothing, honestly. Yeah, okay, he's gonna defog. If he has Nature's Madness, that's fine because we have recovery either way. We're just gonna set up Calm Minds to the end, honestly. If he sends in the Infernape, though, that's kind of where we're gonna have issues for sure. Okay, he's gonna stay in for one turn. I might want to go for the Thunderbolt here, just because I feel like he might just hard switch in Infernape, not wanting to risk another Calm Mind attempt. Hopefully he does not get the special attack draw, because that would actually be super annoying. Okay, no. Nothing on his team appreciates Thunderbolt, so we're just going to go for a Thunderbolt real quick here. Nothing on his team. Well, actually, yeah, okay, I was going to say. Yeah, that does damage. Now here's my question, do I want a Thunderbolt here or do I want to go into Zygarde? I could go into Zygarde. Only problem is that because of the screens, I don't want him to just kind of have his way, you know? Like, have his way all willy-nilly. I could take out this Tapu Fini now, but he'll have, like, all his light screen turns, no? No, this is leftover, so it's not light clay. Yeah, it's not light clay. So after these light screen turns are gone, he'll be gone. My question is, do I want to set up another Calm Mind? Or do I not? Not to mention, I think Mega Lopunny, if this Infernape that he has is not Scarfed, we might actually have, like, some leeway. I want to go for Ice Beam, predicting another, like, a switch into Zygarde, honestly. Would he do that, though? Almost Calm Mind and see what he does. If he goes in the Infernape, we'll just have to hard switch into something. What is he going to go into? I am God. If this guy has Psyshock on this thing, which I don't know if he can even get. I didn't actually look at its entire moveset, but if it can, then that's kind of a problem. Okay, at +2, I think Thunderbolt is disabled. Like, disables the light screen to an extent. But Judgment Steel will kind of hurt too. Wait, hold on. Not exactly sure. Like, I'm debating if I should just, like... No, huh? Because low-key, Arceus is kind of what I need for Zygarde, because otherwise I don't think my team will be able to touch Zygarde, like, at all. So, I really want to switch in Skarmory right now. Or I really want to just go for the Recover. I'm gonna Thunderbolt then. I'm gonna just Thunderbolt. Oh, he has Toxic on this thing? That is nasty. And I don't have a Cleric, so this actually does put a lot of my situation. And this does absolutely nothing either, to make matters worse. I'm gonna just Recover real quick. He is faster than me, so... Yeah, we're gonna see what he goes for, and then we're just gonna Recover, and then we're just gonna do something else, I guess. He's gonna switch it out into what? Emerald? Okay, now here, this is the problem. How many turns of light screen do you have? He does have one more turn of light screen. I could go for Calm Mind, and I can risk taking the Z move here. Yeah, because I think at +3 I can take it out. I'm gonna Calm Mind, fuck it. Oh, he's gonna switch it out again. Okay. Now this is the problem, is that now I'm at 4 turns of Toxic right now. Okay, we're gonna go for the Thunderbolt here. If he switches into Zygarde, I'm gonna be like super annoyed actually. Okay, got rid of his Finny, which is good, but now we need to find a way to get the rocks back up. Okay. Now I think he's gonna bring Weavile, and hopefully from where I'm at, the Pursuit doesn't just take me out straight up, otherwise we would kind of be in trouble. Like, big trouble. Weavile, yeah. I wanted to get this thing to the freaking red before anything, but alas. This Donphan's also kind of proving to be a little bit worthless too, because I was going to need this for Finny to an extent, but it couldn't really do anything because Weavile's here. Let me see. This knockoff that Weavile's gonna throw out right now is gonna hurt like a bitch, like a real one. I'm gonna switch into this. Now more than ever, I feel like I'm in trouble with this thing. Yeah, like more than ever now, I feel like I'm in trouble. Should I make the risky play? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Arceus Steel doesn't have an item. So, yeah, that's something right there. This is where I wish I had freaking Baton Pass on this Sylveon, but I don't. Now I have to play like the double switching game here. Actually, we could wish. Or we could just Hyper Voice, but Hyper Voice will do nothing. I'm gonna try to switch. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go into Skarmory. Good. I am God. No, just kidding. No, what I want to do is actually get my rocks up. He might get his rocks up. Seeing how this is a Toxic set tells me that he might actually have rocks on this too. So because of that, I'm gonna actually just get the rocks up right now. I don't think Arceus can get taunts, so I think we should be fine on that front. Oh, he has Thunderbolt though. Fuck. This mofo. But here's the problem now. This kind of makes me wonder, does he have Ice Beam on this thing too? If his Zapdos has Thunder or the Fog too, I'm gonna get really annoyed actually. I'm gonna try to hard switch it in. If he has Ice Beam, I'm gonna be annoyed. Looky. Judgment. Steel, yeah. Kinda does some damage, yeah. I'm just gonna go for the... I can't go for Gunk Shot, obviously. I want to go for knockoff, predicting that Zapdos to come in, but what if it doesn't come in? That's the thing. I think we'll just Earthquake it. If he switches it out, he's going to be taking rocks, so that's probably the good thing about this. Quetzalcoatl. Definitely the Zapdos. We're gonna knock off whatever the hell this has. It has pressure, so no static. That's actually really good to know. Okay. Leftover. We're gonna knock that off. We'll take a hidden power ice if necessary, but we're gonna knock this off right now. Maybe even hit it with gunk shots or something. Yeah, take those well. But just knock this off. I'm kind of debating. Okay, so he has Air Cutter. I want to go for Gunk Shot to get the poison, or I want to go for Earthquake and predict the Roost. Question is, would he go for Roost? He has Leftover, so that kind of gives me the impression that just maybe he has it. I'm gonna Gunk Shot first. Maybe I can get the poison first. Okay. Actually, you know, sending out Sylveon wouldn't have been a bad idea either, honestly. But oh well, we went for the Gunk Shot. No Gunk Shot, or no poison. We're gonna try to go for another one. Pressure, though. Pressure's fucking my shit up, though. If... Nice poison right there. No poison, though, so that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna try to go for Earthquake here as a last-ditch effort. Okay, but he actually didn't. And I couldn't get the fucking... I think I'm gonna just try to go for another one. I'm gonna go for another one. Just leave him weakened so that way we can just kind of like finish him off the right way. Okay. Now here... Obviously I have to send in Lopunny now. I'm gonna Mega Evolve here. Gonna go for Return. We're gonna get rid of the Zapdos here. That Infernape is definitely scarfed though, and that's the thing that pisses me off. Is that it's scarfed. I do have my rocks up though, so I wouldn't say it's too big of a deal. If he goes into Arceus Steel, no, he's going into Emerald. Okay, that's this thing. My question is, do I want to go for the... It's because after a Dragon Dance, this thing just kind of destroys me, honestly. So I think we're just going to have to hope for the freeze. He could have weakness policy on this too, honestly. So if he survives this, he'll kind of just destroy me like really, really badly. I think I have to go for the Ice Punch. Like, I really do. It does not KO, fuck. We got the freeze, but is he gonna thaw out? Yeah, no, okay, good. We're in luck here. We're in luck here. Sense Oppressive Inmini or whatever. Does that thaw it out? If that thaws it out, bro, that's gonna suck. Because I know he might want to go for either the Z move or the freaking Dragon Dance. Both of which would KO Mega Lopunny. Okay, we're gonna go for the... He restored his HP. So he might actually not die to this. He might actually have a chance. Is he still Ground and Dragon, or is he still fucking... He could switch in Infernape, predicting me to go for another Ice Punch, especially after seeing how he got a lot of HP back from the transformation. In fact, I think he's gonna do that. No, he's not. Okay. We got rid of it. Good. Okay. That freeze Okay, that at least kind of got us out of a sticky situation where we were gonna get 4-0'd. Weavile is not Scarf, so Mega Lopunny beats that. Right now, what it's gonna come down to is whether or not that Infernape is actually how do I call it? How do I put it? Scarfed, which I think it is, honestly. We're gonna Power Punch this in case his fucking his Infernape is actually not Scarfed. If he sends out Arceus first, then his what's it called is not Scarfed. Okay, he could still win this though. Just keep that in mind. He could still win this. What that freeze did was just prevent me from going 4-0 again. Well, it was close to being 4-0 last week, but you know what I mean. Now, obviously, this thing is what I'm particularly afraid of. And for that alone, I'm not sure if I want to actually send in Sylveon. Or if I want to fodder, well, this Infernape really is gonna put me in a tight situation for sure. This Infernape, because I have 4 months left, but if this thing is Scarf, it cleans up depending on what its moveset is. If it's a substituting set though, that's a rip bus right there. He's gonna scare me out right here. Yeah, he's gonna scare me out right here. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sack Skarmory because this Skarmory is very much useless. This did nothing. Yeah, but that Mach Punch was there waiting for me, so it's like, yeah. I'm a Whirlwinded? Or should I Roost? I'm gonna Roost to see what he does. Okay, he's not choiced. He's actually not choiced. That's actually good to know. He did scare me successfully though, so yeah. He crit me with that Flare Blitz too, so good thing I didn't send out Sylveon for whatever reason. Okay. Unfortunately, okay. This is kind of still rough, actually, for sure. Because I could go for a Hyper Voice here, but... Also, that Mach Punch might still KO my Lopunny from where I'm at. But he's not Choice Scarf, so... yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to switch out Arceus, but I don't know how much this will do. Or I don't know what good this will do. Because he still has Arceus, and that Arceus I'm willing to bet also has the freaking, the Recover. If he has Gunk Shot on this, that's kind of a rip me, low-key. But here goes nothing. Okay, he has U-Turn as well. He has U-Turn, Mach Punch, Flare Blitz. Yeah, unfortunately, there was nothing I could do here. I had to, like, send something out, otherwise I was kind of done for here. Okay, this could kind of force him to go for... We already know his, what's it called, his next card? Okay, we're gonna send in Sylveon. Hopefully this kills me. Hopefully this kills me. If not, then we're in trouble. It lives. Fuck. Now he's gonna go for the recover. Gotta go for the Thunderbolt. Hope for a paralysis then. Fuck. I was hoping that I would be able to... It's because I think at this range I would be able to take it out. But now... Ugh. Damage. Okay. Now we're just gonna have to hope that... Yeah. Okay. Here comes Mega Lopunny. We got a freeze on the Zygarde though. So is Karma just gonna strike here and I'm gonna miss this high jump kick? Because yeah, I do have high jump kick. I was gonna have Drain Punch on this, but because Arceus is too bulky, I figured high jump kick would be the priority here. We're gonna go for high jump kick. Are we gonna miss? No, we're not. Are we gonna take out this Arceus? Yes. We do. Now the question is the Mach Punch gonna take out Lopunny? And if he takes out my Lopunny, is Flare Blitz gonna be enough to take out Sylveon? Which, by the way, I slapped a lot of defense investment onto. It's a possibility. He could also crit me too, so... But we're not gonna go for... I think we should go for return here, because if we miss with the high jump kick here, we're fucked. So, return. Let's see how much Mach Punch does. We're gonna see how much Mach Punch does. It's gonna go for Mach Punch, hope for the crit. I live it. But do I take out this with just return? Yeah, I do. Okay. RNG saving my rear end this time around. Unlike last week where I just fucking lost because of the fucking crit on the Garchomp on my Arceus that last week. Like, that shit was just a tilt inducer. But here, we got lucky this time. So, that's cool. We are not being completely unlucky. We did start it off the week pretty poorly, and I guess this week is also kind of like, well, I won. It still shows that the win was still not convincing, so obviously this league is just really, really different from what I'm accustomed to, and it really makes things very, very difficult. But yeah, either way, we won. So at least we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go winless. At least that's good to know. We got lucky. I can't stress that enough. We definitely got super lucky there, because we would have lost if that Zygarde either went for the Z move to outright take out Mega Lopunny, or if he went for the Dragon Dance and then lived. If he lived the Ice Punch, got a Dragon Punch or Dragon Dance, what the hell, Dragon Dance up, and then just attacked with Outrage or 1,000 Arrows or something at +1. I don't know if the 100% form of Zygarde actually gets any attack buff. I know it gets HP buff, but I don't know if attack buff. But if it does, then at +1, 1,000 Arrows should be able to do justice, honestly. That would have done my whole team in, because my whole team was pretty much weakened, as you saw. So yeah, the thing I don't like about this Ubers League is that because everybody in this league gets an Arceus form, it's really hard to know what they're gonna bring on that Arceus, because Arceus can learn all kinds of moves. Its moveset is very unpredictable, basically, because of that, in terms of preparations. So that's kind of what's making this really, really difficult. I cannot fathom how anyone is able to survive in these kinds of leagues. I feel like I'm not even gonna survive. Like, I don't think I'll make playoffs in this league, but we're gonna see what we can do. Maybe we could just hope that luck is on our side or something, even though it typically isn't. But I mean, after last week and this week, both showing me both sides of what luck is. I mean, like, I don't even know anymore, honestly. But anyway, that's gonna be week 2 for the Upper League. Stay tuned for week 3 whenever we get to it. Not sure when this is gonna go up either, honestly. It really just depends on how much I get caught up with everything else that I've been doing lately. So, but with all that said, have a good one and take it easy.